Hi guys, I'm Michelle from The Recipe Bandit, and tonight we're going to be making a quick and easy stir fry. This is a very versatile, very easy to make, great weeknight family dinner. Like, it takes hardly any time at all. You are using just a few pantry ingredients to create a stir fry sauce. You don't need to buy one. You can even buy your vegetables pre-cut and in little stir fry kits if you want. You're going to need 6 to 8 cups of vegetables. So tonight our stir fry is just going to be veggies because we're going to be using it as a side dish. But if we wanted to make it for dinner and we wanted to throw in a pound of shrimp or a pound of chicken, you would just make sure that that was all in bite-sized pieces and follow the instructions on the website at therecipebandit.com or in the recipe in the directions. I will include that. We're just going to skip that tonight, and we are going to pretend we're cooking the meat and go ahead and do everything else instead and just make the stir fry with veggies, which is fine too. It makes a great dinner if you put the protein in it. It also makes just a great side dish. It's really flavorful, it's really fast, it's really easy, it's really a weeknight win. So the first thing that we're going to do is take a quick look at our ingredients. We're going to need some olive oil. We're going to need 6 to 8 cups of vegetables, and they need to be cut. We have a whole bunch of different things here. My family likes sliced water chestnuts and these funny little baby corns. So I put those in, but I also added a pepper cut into bite-sized pieces, mushrooms, broccoli, some celery. What else have I got in there? I can't even remember. Oh, and some carrots and some green onions. Whatever vegetables you like, whatever vegetables you have on hand. That's the beautiful thing about a stir fry. You literally can use up everything that you have in your refrigerator that needs to get used up. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and make our little stir fry sauce. I'm going to use this 4-cup measuring cup because I find it easier to pour the stir fry sauce into the wok if I do it this way. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got some chicken broth. And so it's just plain old chicken broth, a cup of chicken broth. We're going to put that in, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in cornstarch. It helps to thicken and make your sauce really rich and tasty. The first thing we're going to add is some grated ginger. Grated ginger is wonderful, but if you don't have fresh ginger to grate, just use ground ginger. It's fine. It'll be just as good. And almost everybody has it in their cupboard. Then we have some garlic. I have a couple of cloves and I've chopped them finely. You can use minced, you can use garlic, doesn't even matter. You're just gonna get some garlic in there. We have some brown sugar, doesn't want to come out. We have some sesame oil. We have some rice vinegar. And then we have 1/3 cup of soy sauce. You can use low sodium soy sauce if you like. You can use cocoa aminos instead if you like. But when you mix this all together, this is going to be the base. This is it. This is our stir fry sauce. Anyway, you're going to stir this and you're going to set it aside. I'm going to go and get the wok ready and I will come back and we will use this. Now, please, no judgment. I'm going to use my mom's wok from, like, I swear to God, 1986. But I love it. It's my favorite. You can do this in a wok over medium to medium high heat on the stovetop as well. But I'm just going to use the electric one because I like it. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil to the skillet. And we're going to heat it on medium-high heat. Now, once the oil starts to shimmer a bit, which you can kind of see that it is, we'll spread it around so you can get a good look at it here. And usually you can smell it. Then you're going to want to start putting in your veggies. Like I said, we have a whole bunch of things that we put in here today because I like stir fries to be colorful, flavorful, all sorts of good stuff. So we are going to cook this now for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally, and just get a good little bit of a cook on all of these vegetables. We're about halfway through the 5 minutes now, about 2.5 minutes. You can see things are kind of cooking down. The broccoli's getting that super green color it gets. This is going to be delicious, you guys. All right, so we are at the 5-minute mark now. You can tell that the veggies have cooked down a little bit. Everything's bright green, delicious. It's going to be perfect. So we'll give our stir-fry sauce that we made a little stir. And then we're going to pour it right in over our veggies. Now using the spoon, we'll just give it a quick little toss to coat. We're going to let this sauce, you can see it's just very watery right now, but remember it has that cornstarch in there. So that's going to get it to thicken up for us. You can see that sauce bubbling there, and that bubbling is what's going to make that sauce thicken up. So you'll want to let it cook in this sauce for about 3 minutes. All right, so we're right at the 3-minute mark. You can see that all of the veggies are coated in this delicious sauce. We're going to go ahead and turn it off. You can turn it down if you're not ready to eat. Just turn it down to keep it at a low heat until you are ready. The sauce in here will continue to thicken up as it sits. But I mean, just look, you guys. This is such a healthy and delicious dinner. You can add a little extra salt and pepper if you like. Just throw in some kosher salt and pepper there at the end. Just do it to taste. You don't necessarily need it. Make sure you taste it first. So our stir fry is now cooked and ready to go. Look at how good that looks. It is perfect. Packed with vegetables, super flavorful, less than 10 minutes. You can put, like I said, you can cook shrimp, chicken, whatever you want just before in the wok, and then you do the vegetables, and then you add everything back in at the end and just toss to coat. There's plenty of sauce, no matter how much you want to make, and it's so much better than takeout, you guys. Here at the Recipe Bandit, you know we're always trying to help you guys with easy, delicious meal ideas, using stuff you have in the house, using stuff you have accessible to you or in your cupboards or in your crisper that you need to use up. You can use whatever you want in this. Literally anything. The sauce just ties it all together. So this recipe for the quick and easy stir fry is on our website at therecipebandit.com. So if you like what we're doing here, please like and subscribe to us. Hit that notification button so you know whenever we put out new videos. We're doing them at least once a week. If you make it, let me know. Let me know if you change anything. Just so excited to show you guys how to make stuff like this. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.